Okay, good morning. Good morning. Today is Saturday, January 6, 2024. I am Kelly Renee, and I am doing my very first R&R video. Well, what's an R&R video? Reveal and react. This canvas is for the event that's being hosted by Pencil Surprises and co-hosted by Diamond Grandma for January, the Diamond Painting Big Butts 24 event, or hashtag DP Big Butts 24. This is a canvas that I selected, and as I said, this is a January event, and today is January 6th. So I'm kind of a few days late getting started, and I have some ground to make up to get this canvas completed by the end of the month. So I had to finish another project that was time sensitive since it's a gift. And I'm going to go ahead and open up this canvas. I did take a look at it not too long ago. I didn't really study it. Oh, this canvas is from, let me turn it around here in case you didn't notice, Evermoment, which is a shop on AliExpress. It's one of my favorite stores on AliExpress, and you'll soon see why. We often, as diamond painters, okay, well, this is going to be a challenge to get the darn thing open. We often go to AliExpress and Temu and Cool Deals and Painting Some Way and other sites of that nature, international sites, for budget canvases to enjoy this hobby on a budget. Evermoment is not one of those stores. It is much more expensive than the average canvases being offered by other sites. I'm sorry, by other stores on those sites. Evermoment is a much more higher end store on AliExpress. This particular canvas doesn't come quite with a name. I spent $42.85 on this canvas. I started diamond painting in 2019 and spent maybe the first 5 to 7 months or so in the shopping on Amazon and other discount areas to acquire some canvases to work on once I was introduced to diamond painting. But thereafter, I bought my canvases from the premium sites. Diamond Art Club, Dreamer Designs were the main two that I started with, I believe. And kind of stayed in that realm on the budget sites up until recently, when I decided to kind of revisit the budget market. And while this canvas was $42, it is about, maybe 60 to 70% of the cost that this canvas would cost on the state side, the US side, or North American side of the house, or even UK, Diamond Art Studio UK. Canvases are quite pricey, as we know. Those canvases can run anywhere from $50 to over $100. This canvas was $42, so it's kind of somewhere in that range, but still at a little bit of a cheaper price, but very high quality. So, this canvas doesn't come with a name. I named it Fat Girls, and you'll see why shortly. And let's take a look at the contents before we take a look at the canvas. I have 2 bags of drills, and it looks like it's coming in the strips I've often heard referred to as trains. I don't know how many colors are in this canvas just yet, but I have 2 bags of drills and a neutral. Well, let's see here. Let me see the content of these bags. These bags, in my opinion, equate to those tiny little bags where we have multiples. I see a number of 310s here. They're not very full. We'll take a look. We'll take a look at those drills. And I also get a very big bag of baggies. And they look like they are the decent quality baggies. Let me take a look. And what I mean by the decent quality, those baggies that come with the red, with where the zipper lock has that red color on the top, those tend to be thinner, weaker bags. These aren't that much better. They're much smaller than those other bags, but there's quite a number of them, quite small. And I don't know that I'll be putting these baggies to any legitimate use. I'll probably keep them, but I don't see me actually using them for anything, but I'll go ahead and keep those. You do get a white boat. Looks like 3 squares of red wax, a pair of tweezers, a basic pen with 2 grips or squishies. It looks like we have multi-placers and a little brush. So not a bad little basic kit. We also get a bag of branded, apologize for the crinkling here, of washi tape. It's a decent amount, not much, but it should get me through the canvas, or nearly so, because I do section my canvas, and I do use washi tape, and I generally use whatever washi tape comes in the kit, so I'll make use of that. And these are release papers, which I don't use. I use parchment paper, but I'll go ahead and hang on to that and see if I can pass it on. And we will take a look at the drills in just a little bit. Let me go ahead and put those aside for now. And I'm double checking here just to make sure I'm in frame. Okay, it looks like we are in frame. Let's take a look at this canvas, and I can tell, put it right side up. This canvas appears to be printed in the inverse, so we have kind of a darker printing, which I don't mind. Okay, let's see what paperwork we're given here. This is the canvas, 35 colors. Okay, this is the picture. Let me see if I can shine a little light on that. Oh, let's do it this way. If you can see that. Size-wise, this canvas is a 50 by 60. And I saw this canvas shopping around on AliExpress and knowing it was coming from the Evermoment store, and I just thought it was hilarious. So I bought the canvas, and then when I reached out to Diamond Painting with Sweet Tea, after watching one of her videos, I heard the January event mentioned, and thank you, Diamond Painting with Sweet Tea, I was able to email her and get the specifics. And I immediately thought of this painting for the event. The Big Butts event. And these young ladies look like they are quite proud of their thickness. So, it was a very happy and charming painting to me. So I bought it, and this is the painting I will be doing for the event. I do want to take a look at this canvas. I do have my light board here. I'm expecting, as you can see, this canvas does not need to be rolled. On the opposite side, there's a few gathering. Let me go ahead and try to get some of that out. Okay. Okay. Very nice canvas. It does have that flocked or velvety backing. It's a little bit thinner than I'm used to. It does come with an inventory sheet. It does have the DMC. It is clearly printed. These are stickers that will peel off and help with the kitting up of it all, which will be the next video that I do. I will be creating a playlist for any event that I'm participating in. I'll do a reveal of the canvas, as an initial video for the event, and then I will segue into a kitting up video. So if you all are interested in watching that, I'm looking at, again, this is a 50 by 60. The printing, I always work with a light board, and I do keep my light board, either my A3 or my A2. I have a couple of A2s and a couple of A3s on my desk at all times, because I diamond paint just about every day. And I am looking at the quality of this printing. I just finished my French dog painting that I did in a previous video, so take a look at that. You'll see it fully completed in the mica finish and sealing video that I did for that project. And I had a number of issues with that canvas. The printing, the drill quality, the very soupy glue, you name it, gapping, oh my goodness. So I am expecting a much better print quality. Again, I paid $42 for this canvas, so I'm expecting a much better print quality, and I am seeing that. The print quality is very consistent. They're easy to see. This is a square. I have been doing one square after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other. So when I pulled this canvas out of my stash, fingers were crossed, because I couldn't remember, I had bought it a while ago, that this was around. Give me a little bit of a break from the squares. And when I saw it was a square, I kind of said, okay, it's only a 50 by 60. I should be able to get it done. And I've been wanting to get it done. So I am looking forward to doing, let me get the drills out of the way here, so maybe I can move this up a little bit so that you all can see the canvas a little bit more. I like the size. Not too big, not too small. 50 by 60. This is not a usual size that I work with. I have grown accustomed to 50 by 70 and 60 by 80, which is kind of on the larger end. And that is 50 by 60. It feels smaller than what I'm used to, because it is. But I actually like the size. Let me get my tool out here. I do have some air pockets, but I could do without. Okay. Okay, so this is it. Okay, let's take a look at the drills. Let me just pull out what I was saying here. Peaches, pinks, creams, skin color, I see some grays, different shades of grays. It's quite early in the morning, and I'm generally raspy in the morning. I did have some coffee, some greens, mostly neutrals in this bag. Let me take a look at the second bag. And the drills packaging is marked with the name of the company, 2 of 2, the code number of the canvas, and the canvas, I want to make sure, does in fact have that code number on it. So you could pack the canvas and the drill separately. Okay, let's see here. I see different shades of browns, which is a good thing, because hopefully the black women in this canvas won't have red skin. Lots of colors that I could see being used as skin tones. Okay, very good. Very nice. Okay. That is the kit, and that is the color palette for my hashtag diamond painting big butts event for January 2024. Let me know what you think about the canvas, about the quality of this canvas based on what you can see, and hopefully using that light pad and showing the canvas this way, you can actually see the imagery much better. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can pull you in as I prepare to end the video. Let's see if it'll focus. That light might be playing tricks with the camera, but you can see the clarity. Let me move it around just a little bit. Again, this store is called Evermoment. You can see that drill field and the printing of it. This is poured glue. Let's take a look at the glue itself. Very nice. Not soupy at all. Feels very, very sticky. I'm going to be quite happy with that, I believe. Let me move it over a little bit so you can see a little bit more of the drill field. And there you go. So, I will be looking forward to participating and doing future videos as Whipping Wonders as I make my way through this canvas and join what is for me my first diamond painting event. This is the one I chose. Diamond Painting Big Butts 24. Hope to see you there, and I will be watching your videos as well. Take care, everyone.